Just a rough and ready video because I need to talk about this right now. If you're trying to manifest, I want to talk about mood and what we're saying to ourselves in our mind throughout the day and how we react to these sort of things. So on a day-by-day basis, what are you saying to yourself? What are the words, what are the thoughts that are going through your mind? When you're trying to manifest, everyone talks about raising your vibration, having a higher level of vibrational state. And it is absolutely true. Now those states are things like love, joy, peace, harmony, gratitude, thankfulness. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, I can't. Yeah. I look at that and I am grateful for that. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's zoom in. Okay. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah? Things to be grateful for. Noticing the small things in your life. I mean, there's another one. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So, that's that, okay? We can all go about our day and notice the small things. And when you notice them, you know in here, don't you? You know how it makes you feel. It makes you feel elevated. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. It's like a knowing. It's a feeling. And we all remember feelings. And feelings are important. So, you've got to go about and try and find these small things. And they're everywhere. A dog wagging its tail at you. Someone saying morning to you. Okay, someone saying afternoon. Just someone you're passing, smiling at you. All these little things. Okay, but now let's talk about the words. Oh, that rainbow looks incredible. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Let's talk. Oh wow, this is amazing. How amazing is that? So I want to talk about the words and thoughts that go off in your head. We all have them. Multiple times a day. Tens of thousands of times a day. I can't remember the exact number, but it's, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100,000 times a day. We have thoughts. And are those thoughts serving you or are they not serving you? We have to consciously become aware of what is happening in here. And if possible, try and instantly swap it. Now, I tried that this week. We've been away to a stunning location on holiday in Wales and it was absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. That sun is so bright. It is really, really incredible. That rainbow is amazing. Anyway, and I was noticing throughout the day, I woke up and I thought about money. And I thought, am I going to have enough money for this week? For spending if we want to go out and do this and want to go out and do that. I'm sure many people have had the same thought, but I realised straight away that thought was not serving me. It's a negative thought. It's a thought. There's your vibrational level, right, and it can move up and down. It's just a little piece of metal on a scale, whatever, on a machine. Okay, and when you think good happy thoughts it goes up, and when you think negative or depressing thoughts it goes down, and it's constantly fluctuating. And I bet most people are just at the level of meh. Yeah, meh. Just okay. You need to raise it, baby. You've got to raise it right up. So get into nature, find things to be grateful for, think of happy things, right? There was a cushion while we're away on holiday, and this cushion, what did it say? It said, think happy thoughts, and I thought that is so apt. I took a picture of it, so I'll put that on the screen. Yeah? We're walking towards the rainbow. Anyway, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. So let's think about it. Let's go through a typical day. Right, you can end the video here if you want, or you can carry on listening, and I'm going to run through a typical day and what we can do and how we can think, but we have to become aware of it. So you wake up, you might think, oh no, not work again, I hate it. But you can stay in that mood. if you wish, and carry that mood on throughout the day, and millions of people do. Or you can think, well, I've got free will, I've got free choice. Yeah, I need the money, and I'm actually grateful that I'm in a job, and that job is providing a roof over my head, and it's giving me money. It might not be where I want to be yet, but we can work on that. Have you noticed how the tone of all this is positive instead of negative? It's a positive tone, okay? So that is the first time we've caught ourselves saying or thinking something which is negative. Because at the end of the day, you can find a better job. You can do training. You can change your circumstances. You can start a side hustle. There's always a positive. And this is where you've got to get your mind adjusted. Excuse me. And it really is easy to adjust your mind when you're out in somewhere beautiful, out in nature, living your best life. And literally, I am here living my best life out in nature. This is absolutely stunning. We're just on a little path. There's the main road I walked up this morning from my house, which is down there. And normally I just walk up and around the estate, but today I've come over here to lift my mood, to elevate my vibrational level. And that is what I've been doing. And it is absolutely beautiful. Now, what's the next one? Lunch, okay? You might be thinking, it's a beautiful day outside, and you're thinking, I wish I was out there like I was at the weekend on this beautiful place. I'm making this up, by the way, just to give you an idea of what you might be thinking in your head. So in your head, you're at work, in an office, wherever you are, in a factory, and you're looking out the window and thinking, I wish I was down by that canal like we were at the weekend. It was absolutely beautiful. So you can either let that dictate your mind and then notice that your mood level has dropped a little bit for the next hour or two, or you can say, do you know what, I'm going to go again. I'm going to go after work, or I'm going to go this evening, and I'm going to take my best friend with me. I'm going to take my family, I'm going to take my kids, I'm going to take the dogs, whatever. This is what I'm trying to say to you, is that you have to notice what your mood is doing and saying and thinking throughout the day. And the more often you can raise that up by replacing those negative emotions with positive emotions, you will be in a higher vibrational state. And when you're in that higher vibrational state, you start to think about the things that you want. And then when the ideas come, because the answers of the ideas will come and allow you to come up with a way to get to where you want to be. So this is where it all starts, okay? Lifting your mood. Now, is it going to happen straight away? No. Maybe, who knows? The point is, it's about slowly transitioning from being negative, being down, being downtrodden, feeling like you never succeed in life, to slowly becoming this person that is happier, more positive. And you've got to be more positive, haven't you, to get the things that you want in life. If you're always negative, your life's going to be a lot harder. So you've got to think positive. Now, this could take months and months and months. For me, absolutely. It's been a slow, gradual awakening, a slow, gradual improvement in my vibrational level, becoming this happier, more outgoing person. And no, it doesn't happen every day. And yes, multiple times a day, I find myself going, meh, just in that meh mood, if that makes sense, where you're neither up or down, you're just sort of coasting through your life. So, change is 100% possible. And when you become this happier, more outgoing person, you'll find that your life will start to change and improve in your favour. 100%. Just to wrap up, a quick summary. When you notice having these negative thoughts, a thought which is slightly lowering of your vibrational state, just say to yourself, the minute you capture it, say, is this serving me? Yes or no? If yes, keep it. If it's positive, keep it. If no, switch it out straight away. So for example, I might say, don't want to go to work today, and then I switch it out straight away, say, but just think of the money. I'm actually going to come away with X amount of money, so it'll be worth it, which means bills get paid, which means we've got spare money, which means we can go on holiday. That's an arbitrary sort of example there, but you see where I'm going. It's all about lifting and changing that mood. And another one which genuinely happened to me the other day, on holiday in a beautiful place in Wales, and the back of the house actually went and looks over farmers' fields. Beautiful, stunning location. And I can't even remember what the mood was, or what it was that caused me to have a bit of a down feeling at that moment. And I thought, I noticed that, and I said, is this serving me? And I thought, no, it's not. And then I instantly looked at this cushion which was next to me with a rabbit or a hare on it, and it said, think happy thoughts, or something like that. And you know what? That changed it straight away, and it just put me into a happier place. Something else, when you're just walking along and you think, I'm in one of those meh moments where nothing's happening, you just sort of, okay, that's what I mean. You're just walking along, just aimlessly drifting along. Notice it and replace it. Think happy thoughts, look up at the sky and think, that's lovely, that's lovely. So as many times a day as possible, you are consciously trying to raise your vibrational mood by focusing on something which is happier, uplifting or positive. That's lovely. The sky is beautiful. Now I just noticed something then, that's a perfect example. I look at where we live and I look at houses like this which have just been built, and I noticed myself, I caught myself thinking, oh, I wish I lived there. You know, that is a negative thought. It's a vibrational lowering thought. Yeah? Because when you say I wish I had something, it means you don't have it. And when you say I don't have it, it's a negative thought. And so instead, what you say and what you think is something which is going to lift you up. You could say, but I don't need that to be happy. And you genuinely don't. If you get out into a beautiful spot, the rainbow's back, let me show you this. It's there again. So there you go. I've turned a negative into a positive. That is beautiful. You don't need money. All you need is that, because your feelings change from downbeat to uplifted and feeling amazing. Now of course, if you want to improve your life, you want a better house, absolutely, and many of us do, including myself, and that's what I'm working towards. And so now, instead of looking at that house and thinking, wish I lived there, I change and I think, that doesn't serve me. What serves me is thinking, well actually, I'm working on something now which could take me there. So there's a bit of hope, there's a bit of optimism, there's a bit of positivity. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm just going to carry on this beautiful walk. So I will see you on the next video, but take care. If you've got any questions, comments, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on my journey. And the more days, the more weeks that pass, things come to me and I learn and I grow. Am I there yet? Am I a master manifester? No. But things are changing in my life. My career choices are changing. Let me tell you quickly before I go. So I've run my own business for years and years and years. I enjoy it, but I'm working around chemicals and I'm looking to make a change. And so in recent months I've started a couple of YouTube channels, including this one, and they're all gradually growing. Some are growing faster than others, but they're all moving in the right direction. So things are now going in that direction, and if I hadn't become aware that I wanted change, I would have never done this. I would have still been doing what I was doing. So don't ever think that change cannot be possible, because it can. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.